Who is Stuart Campbell? A killer uncle who murdered his 15-year-old niece and never revealed the whereabouts of her body, has been denied parole and deemed too dangerous to be released. Danielle Jones was last seen on June 18, 2001 at around 8 a.m. when she left her home in East Tilbury, Essex to catch the bus to school. Danielle's body was never found, but police found a pair of white stockings with her DNA on them in her uncle Stuart Campbell's home, prompting his arrest. He was found to have lured Danielle into his blue transit van before abducting her. Because Mr. Campbell was a member of her own family, Danielle had been unable to escape his predatory advances, and he became increasingly obsessed with her. Initially flattered by the attention, Danielle later grew tired of his advances. But Campbell, who had married into the Jones family, had a dark secret, an unhealthy fascination with teenage girls. It was an obsession that had become focused on Danielle herself. Campbell had claimed that on the morning Danielle disappeared, he was miles away at a DIY store in Raleigh. But mobile telephone triangulation, a new forensic tool at the time of his trial, proved this was a lie. He then claimed to have received text messages from Danielle after her disappearance suggesting she was having problems at home. One message read, "Hi Stu, thanks for being so nice, you're the best uncle ever. Tell Mum I'm so sorry, love ya loads Dan." The telephone evidence would again prove decisive. The message had been sent when Danielle's phone and Campbell's phone were in the same place, and Danielle only wrote messages in lowercase text. Mr. Campbell, the jury was told, developed an irresistible sexual attraction for the girl. He would regularly pick her up from school, send her an inordinate number of text messages, and keep a diary with details and notes of any contact between them. While the teenager was on a family holiday, he let himself into their home in Hale, East Tilbury, Essex, and stole photographs of her as well as leaving notes in her bedroom. One read, "Hi Princess, in case you missed my last note, I thought I'd pop in another to let you know I do miss your smile." In 2017, officers from Essex Police dug up some garages near the home where Danielle's killer once lived, believing Campbell may have buried her body there. But after a 5-day search, no trace of her was found. In 2019, Danielle's mother, Linda Jones, said she did not want Campbell to be released from prison if he does not reveal where her body is. Campbell, who pleaded not guilty to murder, was put on trial at Chelmsford Crown Court in 2002. The jury, though, would find him guilty, and he was later sentenced to a life term, with a minimum of 20 years to be served before he would be eligible for parole. But even after he was jailed, Campbell, now 59, steadfastly refused to share the whereabouts of Danielle's body.